Hey bro, so today I'm gonna talk you through how to set proper goals. So there are kind of some things that we have to do to set proper goals. The problem with some people is that they don't set a specific enough goal. People often just say, I have a goal to be rich. But how rich? How much exact money do you want? Is it 1 million? Is it 10 million? Is it 1 billion? You gotta be a little bit more specific. It's the same with, let's say, a sport. In football, I don't even know if I have a good example in football, bro. Okay, let me do it in table tennis. You know the racket sport, right? We have something called loop, where we do loops to each other. Let's say you say a goal is, I want to become a better table tennis player. That's not really so good because you don't really know what to work on. Instead, if you can only do 2 loops right now, then you set a goal to say, I want to be able to do 10 in a row. And that way you build your goals slowly up, because now you have a clear definition of the goal that you want to be able to do. So you gotta think more specific details. You gotta take it to the next level. So a kind of exercise that I want you to do is that you take some kind of paper and then you just write down your goals. I will do 1 goal for each paper just so you can really focus on it. So like you take this one and then let's say you say a goal, be rich. That can be like the headline, be rich. And then you want to have smaller specific definition of that goal. So it could be rich. It could also be rich in health, right? It could be a lot of things. So what you do is that you take a new headline, smaller headlines, right? And then you just write something like multi-millionaire, $10 million specifically. Maybe it could be making this amount of dollars from this kind of thing, doing this kind of thing. And maybe it could be, I want to look like aesthetic. I want to be rich in my health. I want to live to this. Then you take another specific definition of it. So now that you have, I want to make $10 million, right? Now it's the hard part, because now you gotta think about ways to make that money. How can you accomplish $10 million? You just have to kind of think, and now you gotta build that routine for what's gonna help you do that. Let's say from my example, I have been doing this and I was thinking about business. So I was thinking, okay, I want to make $10 million. Actually, that's my goal in the end, right? Right now, I'm making basically zeros. That's a long way, right? But anyway, so what I did is that I wrote down the $10 million goal. And then I was like, how can I make this? And then I began to think about ideas. I could build an audience. I could help younger guys. I could be the big brother that I want to have in my life. I can help you guys. That could be one of the ways to make money. To help young people. To give advice. That's always something that I felt like I've been good at doing. To listen to other people and try and help them. That's what I'm good at. And then I just thought, make an audience. Make maybe a community for the audience and doing these kind of things. So like my mind suddenly just started to think about ideas, plans. And then what you want to do afterwards is that you want to, again, as I said, you want to try to get it into a routine so that you do the things. So for example, right now, I have a habit tracker right here. So right now I have YouTube videos. So I have to make videos every single day. That will help me with my goals, right? So now I know specifically what I just have to do. I have been laying the road out for me. The only thing I have to do is look at it and do the things. So, for example, for my health, I have no junk food. Of course, I will fail, right? But you at least have a specific goal of why you're doing it. And you will always be reminded because of this habit tracker. So that's what I want you to do. So I want you to set your specific goals. Try to think about the routines that will help you make that goal happen. And to do that, you gotta have a habit tracker. I have exactly made a video for the habit tracker, so you can just search on my channel how to make a habit tracker, and then you can go find it. So if you enjoyed this video, then I will be much appreciated, and I think it will also really benefit you to go down and click subscribe to my channel so you can get more of these self-improvement videos and improve by 1% each day. Thank you for listening, bro, and I hope that helped, and have a lovely day.